Hello everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Let me fix my setup here, bring you guys down a little bit. There, maybe that's a little bit better. I'm still getting used to my new setup. This is my first time using it. So we'll see how this goes. And we'll see what it looks like in the replay so that I'll know the lighting, if it's okay or not. If you want to go ahead and let me know how I look on your end with the lighting and all that, I appreciate it. That way I will know what to do with the next video. So, how's everybody been? I'm just going to take a sip of water here before we get going. I have been having some allergy crap going on. I assume it's allergies. I'm going to go ahead and get started with a new Vital moisturizer. It's important to, I say this in every video because it's true. A lot of girls are like, I want my makeup to look like that. Well, you have to start with skincare. Skincare will take care of any of the problem areas that you have. It will also moisturize your face. That's why we start with a moisturizer, so that your foundation doesn't sink in as much to your pores and everything. That way your foundation is on top, your moisturizer is underneath. It's protecting your skin and giving that smooth base to put the foundation on. So I have been, what I thought I had was a cold. I started out with the sore throat for 2 or 3 days, the stuffy nose, and the sore throat went away. I started in a course immediately on the vitamin C. I take the emergency packs. I love those things. It usually kicks it, whatever it is, right in the butt and goes away. Well, it didn't go away. So I started in on an antibiotic that I had. Now I know you're not supposed to do this, but this is what I did. I had an antibiotic left over that I had from a previous episode of a cold crap going on. So I started taking that antibiotic, thinking that whatever this is, that antibiotic is going to kill it. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my new Clinical Eye Lift Cream. Got to figure out where to put everything so that you guys can see it. It's the 2-part system. It's the one that's on sale online right now. Absolutely love this stuff. I've heard hundreds of testimonies on it that it does work. It has worked for me. I'm not as poofy right here. I do have hooded eyes, and I think I'm always going to have hooded eyes no matter what I use, but they're not as bad. Like, you can see some of my eyelid now. So, I think, and this eye seems like, which eye is it? This eye has always been worse as far as it being hooded right here. And that seems to be lifting some. And this is not as poofy. So, and I've had testimonies from my customers who are using it, or who have used it in the past. You put the gel on top. That is also working for them and their husbands. Yes, men use this product too. $14.99 right now, which is an amazing deal. You can jump on my website today and get that. If you would also like your eyes to be treated, if you need some sort of treatment around your eyes. Okay, back to my story about my sinus, cold, whatever this is going on. So I took that antibiotic for a week. Last Saturday. I started it last Saturday. Took it for a week. The first few days I felt like, oh, this is working. It's making me feel a little bit better. So this is going to kill whatever was in there. Well, it didn't. It's still here. And I have the mucus among, you wouldn't believe when I blow my nose. I know, gross, right? But the antibiotic didn't do it. So now I'm on allergy medicine to see if that will help. And I've been on allergy medicine for 2 or 3 days now. And I still got it. I just want it to go away. I'm tired of it. So if you come on live, and you'll notice it'll have a red live button at the top. That's when you know you have caught me actually live versus catching the replay. So if you're here live with me, go ahead and say your name, say where you're from, give me a shout out, say hey, say hi, something so that I know that you're here with me. And if you're catching the replay, go ahead and type replay in there so that I know that you did see the video, and but you're catching it on the replay, because I never know who all Facebook is going to show my videos to, because you know Facebook is in control of things. So it is completely up to them on how many people get to see this video. So I always like to see who gets to see it and where, how many people got to see it and all that. And the more that you comment on it or like it, it allows more people to see it. So if you like one of my videos, the best thing you can do to help me, other than make a purchase, if you do see something that you are interested in, is to like or comment on the video. That boosts my algorithm with Facebook, and it tells Facebook people do like this video, and then they will show it to more people. So it helps me get my name out there. Today we're going to use the same one I've been using, the Avon True Color Flawless Liquid Foundation, and I am a medium beige. Yep, medium beige. I love this foundation. It is full coverage. It will help me cover up all this where some eyeglasses set, because I wear old lady eyeglasses, readers now. I wear my readers sometimes. So it will help cover all this up. And it's buildable, so you can go light with it to start if you want, or you can go keep applying it and go darker, or heavier, I should say. I do use the blending bud or makeup application. You can tell mine's a little bit dirty where I've used it. You can wash these, not in your wash machine with your clothes. You don't want to get makeup on your clothes. But you can rinse these out with some Dawn or whatever there and just really squeeze them out and get them really good and clean and let them dry again. But this is already wet. I put this under the sink, squeezed it out, put it under, squeezed it out to get it damp. So this is damp. And I'm going to just squeeze a couple of drops on here. And this is going to be exciting using my new lighting, but yet scary at the same time. Because before, it's like, man, I want them to see this. I want them to see this. Well, now you guys can see everything. Right? The good, the bad, and the ugly. But I am actually really excited to have it. You know, I see all the other makeup videos and everybody has all their really cool setup. You can see their makeup when they put it on, and when I was putting mine on, I'm like, I can't hardly even see that. How's everybody else going to see that? But I am still organizing and thinking about what I want, and it's all an investment for me in my business. So I want to make sure I'm not spending money on something that will not be useful in my business, but I think this will pay off in the end. So I'm just spreading this all over, getting fully covered. This is a full coverage foundation. And I do tend to run dry right here, so that's why I moisturized first. And I do put this on my eyelids to start as a base or a primer. And getting up into the hairline here. We want this to look just like natural skin. We don't want people to look at it and say her foundation is completely different than her neck and stuff. So you want to make sure you get up into the hairline, over on the ears, down around the neck, so you have no lines. And I like to use this pointy part to get up right into the eyes. Make sure you get around the nose good. So there's the foundation. Now you can continue and even build up and build that up even more, or you can leave it like this. Sometimes I leave it because I want my foundation to be really light, and this foundation here is a light foundation. And sometimes I add more in my problem areas, like right here. I'm going to add just a little bit more where my glasses set. There's that. So I'm done with the foundation. Find my lid to this. And then now I am going to move on to blush. I'm going to use our Luminous blush in Antique Rose, which I have used this many times before. I'll put my hand over the mirror so it doesn't blind you. But here's Antique Rose. That's showing up good about right there. It's kind of, it's a real pretty color. And find my brushes here. I gotta figure out how to set everything up in here, where I want to put everything. I do use one of Avon's blush brushes. See how it's angled? That way you can get the angle. And we're going to come in here, and I come to the top of my ear right here, and that's where I'm going to lay my foundation at. I don't put it right on the cheekbone. Okay, and then I'm going to go like this to blend. To blend that in there. Now you can use your hands, whatever you're most comfortable with. Everybody has a different way of putting on their makeup and what works for them and what they're most comfortable with. So we're going to blend that out. Blend it into that foundation so that it's not just laying there, it's actually blended in. And make sure how far you come out. Make sure you look forward and you're even. That you don't have this side up here and this side way down. And we all make those funny faces, right? When we put makeup on. We do this, this. We all make funny faces. Got to get it right though, right? Got to get it exactly the way we want it. And now, I'm going to put some eye primer on before I lay my eyeshadow down. This will help, and this is what it looks like. This is in the medium color, light medium. And this will go down, and it will help you if you have any bumps or any folds or any kind of like wrinkles in your eyes. This will help smooth that out so that when you put your eyeshadow down, you're working with a smoother base. And it will also help give you something for your eyeshadow to adhere to so that it stays vibrant all day. Your eyeshadow color will not wear off during the day as easy unless you're just really wiping your eyes a lot. This is just going to make your application seem more flawless and more vibrant. So there's the eyeshadow primer. How's everybody doing today? Anybody got any plans for a Saturday? Let's see. So now we're going to start in with some eyeshadow here. Once I get everything situated. Alright. We'll see what this looks like in the end. I may never use this lighting system again if it looks horrible. I'm going to go with one of my all-time favorites. It's called Purple Haze. It's an eyeshadow quad with Avon, and you'll see, let me dust it off because I use this quite a bit, and you'll see. This is, let me put my eyeshadow brush down. Purple Haze. You've got a light purple, a kind of a white color, a dark purple, and then this greenish color. And if you've never seen Avon eyeshadow quads before, you'll see, well, I pretty much rub mine off, but they're numbered. And Avon does give a suggestion on the back of each eyeshadow quad how to use those numbers and where to apply them if you wanted a suggestion. That's what the numbers are for. So, I'm going to come in here with the, I'm going to take this out so it doesn't fall. I'm going to come in here with this really light purple. And we're going to just tap it on the lid. And we're going to go into the crease with it as well. Coming over to the corner, back to the crease. Now we're going to do the other eye with this light purple. I love this quad. I have been really loving purple shades on me here lately. But I also love other shades. I also do a lot of browns. I try a little bit of everything because of doing these videos. I want to see and show as many different colors as I can. Alright, so here is the light purple. Isn't that amazing? Like you could just like put this light purple on all the way to the brow and then some eyeliner And that could be, you could call that a day. I mean, that's how amazing this shade is. Okay, so there's that. Okay, there's the light purple. Now, I am going to get a smaller brush, make sure it's clean. I'm going to use this brush to come into the crease. I'm going to use the darker purple here, number 3. Again, this quad is called Purple Haze. If you would like to try it. If you're on my website, all you got to do is type in Purple Haze or purple, or just go to the eyeshadow quads themselves. I'm going to try to show you guys, but look in here. I'm just going to lay this in the crease. And we are going to blend all this out, so you guys actually can see what I'm doing. So we're just blending this, get it in there. Now I'm going to take a bigger brush, a brush like this, to fluff it up, to blend it out, to make it look softer. And I'm going to go along the top where that is and go in circles lightly, just to make it look softer. Okay. I like to keep my eyeshadow up this way, but we can always fix everything at the end if needed. Okay, coming back into that dark purple to do the other eye. Because I have hooded eyes, I go up quite a bit further up here than maybe you might have to. Everything depends on the shape of your eye. That can change how you want to apply your eyeshadow. So different eye shapes will depend on what you want to do with the eyeshadow. And how far up you want to go. I'm just making this darker. I want it to be darker. I want it to be a little more bold. You could go light if you wanted to go light. I just like going pretty dark right there. Okay, I'm going to blend again. Going to blend this side. Looking good so far. I'll come in here So you can see that's the two purples, the light and the darker. Now I'm going to come in with a dual-ended brush. It's an eyeliner brush angled on this end, and this end is really small and soft. So I'm going to go into the number 1, the really light, the really light white here. And I'm going to take this to my brow to highlight this. And do the other side as well. I wish we could play music. I wish Facebook would allow us to play music. I think that would make these videos more entertaining with a little background music. But I know some people who tried it and actually landed in Facebook jail and got their page shut down for a few days or hours or whatever it was. So I'm just going to blend this into that white that I just did. Blending the two together. Makeup is, it's fun. Like, I never was an art student. Not big in art. Like in high school, I didn't take a lot of art. But, you know, when you're playing with makeup, it's kind of like the same lines. Shading and color, you know, putting different colors together and all that. But I'm not really creative, but hey, I give it a whirl and I just go with it. I go with what I like, or I try something. Okay, let's see. We need an eyeliner here. Find one that I want to go with for today. Not sure which one I want. Okay, I'm going to use Mega Effects. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, Mega Effects liquid eyeliner, and in a black. Now, they call it a liquid eyeliner. However, it is like a felt tip marker, basically. If you can see this. And it's angled. This is angled. And it just glides right on. And I'm going to use this mirror so that I can try to get a straight line. I come in really close to my lashes first. And try to get in there. I mean, I'm even actually touching my lashes and pushing them, or, you know, side to side. Because the more you fill in between your lashes, the fuller it's going to make your lashes appear. And I might have to set this down. And I might have to come up here. Try to get a smooth line. It's hard to see in the videos with my eyes closed. So, we're going to see what we can do here. I got two sides of a mirror. Oh, wow. This is magnifying. That's what we need. And I'm kind of, some days I'm picky about my eyeliner and some days I'm not. Some days I'm like, let's just go for it. Go with it the way it is. But look at this versus look at this with no eyeliner. if I was to just go out today with no eyeliner. I always have eyeliner on usually, even if I don't, like if I'm not feeling the greatest and I want to run to Walmart for something, I don't want to do makeup, I at least do eyeliner usually. Usually I'll have eyeliner on. If you see me without eyeliner, it's like I'm having a really bad day. Eyeliner is my jam. Okay. I think eyeliner really sets your eyes off the most. So I'm gonna come in close here because I want to see if I can straighten this out and make it bolder. I like my line to be kind of thick so that it'll show up above my lashes. By the way, you can make your line as thin or small as you want it. Oh, look what I did. We can fix that. We will put, see what I did? See, stuff happens every time. I am a normal person. So what we're going to do, we are going to come in here with the purple, and we're going to fix that. We're fixing it. We're getting it. Okay. Now, stuff happens, right? But that's a every day. You just learn to deal with it and go on. It's called life. Okay. Now, we're going to come underneath and get some color here underneath. Okay. Okay, there's that. Now, I think I dropped the lid to this on the floor. I'll get it later. I want a little bit of color under here to match my eyeshadow. So we're going to go back with this dual-ended for eyeliner. We're going to clean it off, make sure it's clean, because I had black on there last, I think. Make sure it's clean. And I am going to bring some of this dark purple. I'm going to bring it under. Okay. Getting it in the corners here too. So that this kind of pulls all your color together. Now, we're going to take the opposite end of this that I had the white on. I'm rubbing that out, cleaning that out. And we're going to smudge this a little bit. There. See, it's coming together. We are getting there. All right. Now, am I done with my eyeliner? Do I want to play with it more? I think I'm done with it. Although, where's my eyeliner? This eye looks a little bit darker than this, so I'm going to darken this up some. I do have a lazy eye. Other than having hooded eyes, I have a lazy eye. So I have one eye that doesn't open as wide as the other one. So I have to kind of play with my makeup sometimes to get them to look even. There we go. It's a little bit better. Alright. Now, let's really set these eyeballs off. We are going to use the Mega Effects mascara in black. Mega Effects, if you've never seen it on my other videos, it pops off like this. Then this has your mascara in it, and you're going to pop this out like this. And it's like a little paintbrush. Look at these. Look at those bristles. So that, well, I got it on my hand, but so that it can grab your lashes. I love this mascara. Okay, I'm wiping my hand off. Okay, now we're going to come in here. I gotta make sure you guys can see. And we're going to go down to the base and pull those lashes up. This is really going to grab all my lashes and coat them. You see that? Look how beautiful they're getting already. See those? Compared to these? This is Mega Effects mascara. You should try it. It is amazing what it does, and it's kind of fun to use too. Look at those eyelashes. Now I have people actually ask me if I wear false eyelashes, and no, I don't. I just keep building the mascara to the length I want. Look at those. Isn't that fun? Okay. However, with that being said, I've seen some other people who I am friends with trying false eyelashes for the very first time. And it's making me think, maybe I should try it. Like, I've never have tried false eyelashes. Never. I've always been blessed, I guess you could say, to have enough eyelashes already that I've always felt like a long time ago, I used to think I didn't need mascara, believe it or not. And since I've been using it, and I see the difference in what my eyes look like with mascara versus without, I love mascara. But I see these people with these false eyelashes, and I think, you know, to have a beauty page and everything, I need to try them. Something about trying them. If you wear false eyelashes, shoot me a message or whatever and give me some advice of which ones to try. So, because you know, I've never used them. So I don't know which brands are better than other brands, all that kind of stuff. Look at that. Look how much more they're set off just by putting some mascara on them. Here, I'll come in close so you can see. All right, now we need to decide, oh, I know another thing I was going to do. I was going to do some highlighting powder. Once I find it, give me a second. I even brought my contour stick in here and everything, but I didn't use it. But we are going to put a little highlighting powder on there. This is Moonlit highlighting powder in the color Quartz. See this? I don't know if you can see this. It's just kind of like, it's really shimmery. My camera's not really showing it really great. But we're just going to put a little bit of highlight on this. And what you do is you just come in here along the top of your blush. Like we just want it to show off. We want it to be like shimmery. See the shimmer? And then see the shimmer? And okay, so that just gives you that shimmery glow. And I love it. Hi, Carmen. Thanks for watching. I didn't even know anybody was here. It's not showing me anybody was here. Okay, now I want to go back with my blush because I forgot to do something, and I'm going to go back into the Antique Rose. And I'm going to give myself a little color here. So I'm going to go right along the hairline. And blend that in. And then I'm going to come down my nose. And then right here. Because when you blush, you don't just blush right here. Your whole face kind of gets a glow to it. So there's that. Now lips. And I don't know which one I want to do. I brought in several different shades. Let's see if I can see them. I'll have to put my glasses on. This one is, oh lordy, I'm going to have to put my lady glasses on. Okay, here we go. See? Old lady glasses. This one is Ideal Lilac. I think I'm going to go with Ideal Lilac, but this is Ideal Lilac. I have in here today with me Wild Cherry. I could probably do a swatch of these two. Let's just do a swatch. This is Wild Cherry. Let's get the Ideal Lilac on there. Ideal Lilac. And which one is this? This one is, can't read it. Oh, Adoring Love. Adoring Love is this one. Adoring Love. And then I grabbed a kind of a nude color too. Pure Pink. Pure Pink. But to me this is more nude than it is pink. Pure Pink. There's the different shades of that. So I think I'm going to go with this Ideal Lilac, which was this one here. So we're going to put this on. I think this is a really fun color. It really sets off the purple eyeshadow, I think. Now, if you wanted to appear to have larger lips, did you know you could draw your lipstick a little bit above your Cupid's bow? For the appearance of bigger lips. There's that. Now you could leave it just like this if you wanted to, because that is an amazing color. But I think I'm going to play around with a little bit of gloss on top. Let's make it glossy. This is just for play. This is Candy Pink Blazewear Lip Gloss. So we're just going to make this a little glossy. There's glossy. So there's my makeup look for today. You can let me know what you think in the comments, or if you have a question about any of the products that I used, drop me a question in the comment, or PM me if you're more comfortable with private message. And if you like this video, please share it. Sharing is caring, and that's how I grow my business, is by meeting new people. And if I can help you with anything, if I can help you with your foundation colors or anything, skincare, just shoot me a message. I'm here for you. And I hope everybody has an amazing Saturday and enjoy time with family and friends, and just smile and laugh a little. I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for tuning in.